Hey guys, this is Off, and I'm bringing you my first commentary. I'm really excited about doing this. This is my first video, first time working with a game capture, first time editing up, splicing, cutting, putting all together the clips. I'm using the Roxio game capture, and I'm editing it with Sony Vegas Pro 11, which is an incredible program. I just kind of threw a whole bunch of transitions in there just to see what this baby could do. I really like it. It's pretty easy to use. It didn't take me long to splice it up. I thought it was going to take forever long, but it wound up taking about 40-45 minutes. Um, it was just very tedious work, cutting all the clips into very little bitty pieces and putting them all together. Now I'm going to try to do a commentary. This is the first one I've ever done, so bear with me if I mess up. If there's any suggestions, just leave them in the comments. Be sure to also check out the description. This is a site I'm part of. It's called Tradition Sports Online, and it's a great website for sim football players. It's got NCAA leagues, it's got Madden leagues, it's got NHL, it's got baseball, it's got soccer. Heck, it's even got some blitz leagues in there. But anyways, this is pushing for Paydirt Season 2 Bowl Week. I'm Oregon State. Derek C is Virginia Tech. I've had a rough season. I've gone 7-5 on a two-game losing streak going into this game. I've been losing to some quality opponents. I've lost to USC, Oregon, Cal. Cal could suck a dick. Cal, geez, it's a computer. I'm losing to a computer. But the sliders we're using are very challenging, and I love it. Um, this year, Cal beat me legitimately. I can't say that about last year. They just ran through me. They had their way. I could not do anything to stop them, and they just pwned me. This year, they actually beat me legitimately without cheesing it up. They did convert 12 of 13 third downs against me, which is ridiculous. And the one time that they didn't convert, I picked it off. And if the receiver had caught it, they would have been 13 for 13. But anyways, I've also lost to a few others. Utah. That was a weird game. Just couldn't really get anything going. And then my offense just all over itself. But in this one, I'm just trying to establish the run early. It's not working. I see that he's coming with a lot of blitzes on first downs, so right there I hit him with a little drag route. I get some really good yardage. If my receiver had a blocked, I could have probably taken that to the house. But so far I am doing pretty good in this game defensively. I've held him to a field goal. I've picked him off. I'm just throwing different looks at him, trying to get him to make mistakes, because that's how I'm going to win this game, is by him making mistakes and me capitalizing on them. The only problem is I can't make mistakes, and that's just something that I've had a hard time dealing with in the past three games, including this one. When you go up against USC and Oregon's defense, they are flying to the ball everywhere. So if I can't run, I gotta try to pass. And I'm not a very good passer. I'm a run first type of guy. I could care less about passing. There's a lot of things that go wrong when you pass. Incompletion, drop passes, interceptions. With running the ball, it's just pretty much blocking. If your guys can't block, it sucks. And that's what happens this game. I think this is the worst I've ever done running the ball. I think I wound up getting 12 yards total on like 50 carries. But anyways, the D line was just getting a push, and my offensive line couldn't do anything whatsoever. Um, right here, I saw the screen, I just couldn't get there. Of course, I get pancaked, but I'm able to get the tackle anyways. On this, he had switched the play, which I knew I needed key on the running back, but of course he hits me with a curl route on the other side. Doe. Uh, I myself is pretty good at stopping the run. I kept on my bay most of the time. There was a couple of scampers where he had like 10 plus yards, but I'm okay with that if it's just not all game. Right there, I wish I got the pick. And that's another thing that happened all season. USC, Oregon could attest to this. I would have had so many picks in that game if my guys hadn't dropped all the passes. Everything that hit him in the hands, it dropped. But when I played against Washington, my guys were lights out. I think I picked Jay Face off about 5 times. It was just one of those games that my defense was going to play really well, and I was just going to win that game. It's just nothing was going right for him. But here, I was a dumbass. I stared down him. I just knew he was going to pick it off. And I was like, don't throw that, JB. Just don't throw it. Just take the sack, scramble for yards. But no. I thought I could get it in there. Yep, well, I paid for it big. I haven't scored. Half is running out. I'm just trying to play it safe, maybe get into field goal range, and then I throw another pick. Wow. That one was actually a pretty badass pick. I've had one of those before where they tip it and it falls right into the guy's hands. I actually ran it back for a touchdown in a different league, but luckily he didn't get it all the way because I would have been screwed. I'm already screwed because I'm not sure why Oregon State was matched up with Virginia Tech in the Sun Bowl. El Paso, Texas, and if you check it out, it's raining. It never rains in El Paso. Nothing but desert out there. It snows. Yes, it does snow, but it does not rain as much. But now we're kicking off the second half. This one, yes, don't test the user. I so wanted to scream, "Give me them cookies," but I didn't. I held, I held myself, and I just took it. So here again, I'm just not doing much. The screen, I got hit after the screen, barely got it out. And then this one, I have no clue what my special teams was doing. I guess I decided to take a break and not go downfield. Uh, but it worked out. I think I hold him here to a 3-and-out, which is huge. And I've got to try to score. Oh yeah, it was a missed field goal. My bad. And that's another thing I question. I was in field goal return, and guess what happens? He don't try to go get it. That's not the point, though. I'm trying to just move the ball, and it's not working. And I catch a break. His corner cut in to pick it off, and he cut in way too much, and I was able to squeeze it in. This one, oh my God, my best receiver doesn't even try to catch it. That's cool. You go screw yourself. But then he goes and catches this one. But alright, it's fixing to be a hella nice play. Watch this amazing throw. I'm going to let the music take care of this. Oh my God, Mannion makes a hell of a pass. Beautiful touch on it. Only the receiver could get it. The receiver had separation. I read that the corner was coming on a blitz, so I know I didn't have that much more time, but I was able to get it perfectly over everybody where Hatfield would receive it, just walk into the end zone. Now I've kind of got a game, and then I make a mistake. I decide to blitz myself because I think I get there, and he hit me over the top because the blue zones suck with the computer. They don't know what they're doing, but hell yes, that pick was amazing. I finally got one that he did. And I knew he was coming with a heavy blitz. I'm on my own 2-yard line. Of course he's coming with a blitz. I hit him with a big screen. I needed that. And then I shit on myself. I can't move the ball. Taryn Ward, my running back, got tired, so his backup Stevenson, who sucks, got in there. Couldn't do much, but I settled for the field goal. Make it a one-possession game. Hopefully I can make it stop, get a field goal, maybe touchdown, take the lead. His offense is just too good for my defense right now. I did well, and then they started just breaking down. I did do good holding them to 0 offensive touchdowns for the game, Spoiler alert. But he was getting some passes off that my guys just couldn't get to him. My corners rather, were just not guarding worth a damn. I'm kind of glad some of these seniors are leaving because that leaves room for my young sophomores and freshmen to come in here and make an impact. Right there, I thought it was a touchdown. He had him beat. Logan Thomas just overthrew him a little bit. Thank you. But he settles for the field goal and gets it. Um, I'm not really in desperation mode. I'm going to still try to run the ball even though I can't. Um, and of course, I get like a yard. I did make a pretty good throw here. I saw that it was in man, so I took advantage of the out. Right there, I don't know what I'm thinking. Um, I just have these. I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's my offense is keep it simple, stupid. And if I don't keep it simple, I'm stupid. But anyways, he's just trying to run out the clock. He tries another field goal. Luckily, he misses it. Gives me one more chance. If I don't score here, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. The comeback is not my. It's not. I just can't talk. It's not gonna happen. Let's just say that. But as you can see, he's just covering my receivers. My receivers cannot get any, any separation. But when they do, they drop passes. I'm actually was pleased with my receiver play. They dropped two passes, I believe, instead of the normal 8 or 7. Fourth down, I just try to chunk it up deep. Hope I get lucky, but he doesn't try to jump for the ball. And he'll get a first down here, I believe. Oh yeah, this one. Oh man, my freshman linebacker was there to make a play, and right when he threw it, he decided to turn around. Sucks, but he goes and kneels it out. Great win by Virginia Tech. Tough loss by Oregon State. But the video's about to end. Look at the play of the game, and look at the player of the game. It's absolutely ridiculous. Y'all take it easy, guys. Peace.